Hello again. Today's particular rant is on people who don't know how to drive, and there are an ungodly number of people. For instance, when a person turns on their turn signal, generally means they're going to turn, but not always, or not always where you think they're going to turn. A good idea for that is to not just run out into the street willy-nilly whenever you feel like it, because that's how you get hit by people and fuck up your car. Another thing is turn signals. I love it when a person just decides, I'm going to turn here. No warning, no nothing, just turns, slams on their brakes, turns. Why do they do this? Because they're stupid. There's a lot of stupid people in the world. A lot of stupid people. There are a lot of other ones. People who honk for no reason. I understand a lot of this is slip-ups and things like that, and I can understand the first time. The second and third time, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. People that fall asleep at the wheel, when they don't really have anywhere that they have to go, they just want to drive for a little while. If you're tired and you want to drive somewhere, sleep and drive there. Don't drive and then sleep while you're still in the car. Also, if you're in a car and you're behind somebody and you're at a stop light or a stop sign or any of those places, and you think to yourself, hey, now would be a great time to do 1,000 things when I can't even pay attention to one fucking thing at a time, probably not a good idea. I'm a good multitasker. I can do a couple of things at once, but even me, I try and keep them down to a bare minimum because I don't feel like slamming my car into somebody. Now, I've been driving since I was 18, and I've never been in an accident. Now, that might be luck, and I will attribute some of it to luck. But for the vast majority of it, it's because I'm not a fucking moron. I don't drive like a crazy drunken bastard all the time just because it's fun. So, if you're out there, and this whole thing with the signs that say, get off the phone, I can drive and talk on the cell phone at the same time. It doesn't impair me in any way, shape, or form. When I drop the cell phone, I leave it there until a time where I'm stopped and I can get the cell phone. If you cannot talk on a cell phone and drive at the same time, just do one or the other. My mom cannot talk on the cell phone and drive. Part of her brain shuts down. She can't do it. She shouldn't try. I can. It doesn't affect me in any way. I know which is more important. My brain doesn't shut down when I do two things at once, but there are quite a few that do. And for those of you who do, I agree. Just fucking stay off the cell phones when you're driving. You don't want to slam into a wall or into a person. Because, involuntary manslaughter is a crime. Oh, and for those of you who like to drink and drive, y'all are just dumb. Y'all are just real dumb. I have friends who go, I don't even remember how I got home last night. Like it's a good thing. Like, whoo, look at me, I'm lucky to not have crashed into a cart full of chickens. I don't understand this. If you're too drunk to drive home, put the keys somewhere, sleep in your car. The worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to wake up pissing yourself or throwing up all over yourself. In these particular cases, you should have probably had somebody else drive you home, because now you're going to have to deal with the crap being all over you, sometimes literally. But just learn to drive, people. Learn to drive. Be a little bit more observant. Learn that when you fuck up, yelling at the other driver who didn't fuck up isn't the answer. It just makes you look more like a crazy asshole, not less. No, when you almost slam into a person and they have the right of way, that yelling at them and calling them an idiot doesn't make you right. I refer you to Dane Cook. He does a lot of jokes about this. They're quite funny. I laughed. He's very animated. Just learn how to drive. Learn how to drive. Don't be a fucking idiot. We have enough fucking idiots in America. We have a monopoly on fucking idiots, because in other countries, if you're a fucking idiot, you die. And we let you die. We want you to die. We're like, what is it? EMTs come up to the scene and they're like, what did this person do? He slammed into that person. Why? No real reason. I think he just thought it was funny. Really? I think we're going to walk away. Let's go check the other people first. This one's bleeding from the head. It's not like he had a brain in the first fucking place. What did this guy do? He decided to put a rocket on his truck and light it because he thought it would make him go faster because the cartoon said so. That's a real one, folks. Look it up on Darwin Awards. Somebody actually did that. Yes, America has a monopoly on motherfucking stupid people. So don't be a stupid person, because stupid people die. And I think I want to start a campaign where we just allow really, really dumb fuckers to die. People that would have been weeded out in natural selection in the wild probably should just die. That's my opinion.